The first interview question should be, why is it so hard? Hi, I'm Mr. Cameron, and I teach science here at Daegu International School. I'm from Seattle, Washington, in the United States, and this is my first time living outside of a 3-mile radius. So I have never lived anywhere but Seattle before. This being my first time living outside of Seattle, I think it was definitely an adjustment for me, but I think the biggest thing that I have experienced and am still experiencing to some extent is just not knowing the language, right? Because I don't know very much Korean at all. I'm working on it. You know, I can say 안녕하세요 and 감사합니다, and 네. That's about it though, right? And so next up, I think I'm going to work on directions, like left and right and straight ahead. So for taxis, that'll be useful. But I think that's the biggest culture shock, is just knowing that I can't talk to everybody because they don't necessarily know English and I don't know Korean. But, you know, other than that, everything's been awesome. And of course, I have the support here of the community here and have, you know, a family that I get to experience it with. And that, of course, helps immensely. I am not a huge spicy food person, so I am expanding my horizons with spicy food. Before moving to Korea, I had not enjoyed kimchi, although I think that's because it was all of my kimchi experiences had been like bottled kimchi, you know? And so when I have gone to restaurants and other places, sometimes I definitely enjoy it still. And I'm not a huge seafood person for some types of seafood. I like fish, but squid not as much. I have 3 children. I have 2 daughters and a little boy. My girls are 8 and 5, and my son is 2. And I like to play games with them, and I like to go for walks, and I like to go out to eat with them, and do all sorts of fun things. My oldest daughter is really into Legos right now, and so we like building Lego things. It's fun. When I was a senior in high school, let's see, I had a lot more hair back then, and I wasn't very stylish though. It was really poofy, so it's kind of like this poofy hair. It wasn't, yeah. And I had a lot of fun as a senior. I was a very geeky, nerdy kid. I'm kind of still a geeky, nerdy guy. I am the physics teacher. I didn't know what type of science I wanted to major in, so in college I took a little bit of everything. I took a year of chemistry, a year of physics, some calculus, all sorts of things, and then like every intro science class I could find. Things change in life, nothing stays the same, and that anything that you have going on right now that is not good can always change and be different. And so if it's stress or sadness or anything, things change. And one thing that I've noticed working with teenagers is that often you get caught up in the moment because it's just how it works, is you think about what's going on right now, but things get better, and most people look back and say, yeah, there were some hard times when I was a teenager, but I'm an adult now. It's just those things they don't stress me out anymore. And yeah, life gets better. You get older, you get smarter. Every day you learn more, and it helps you out. Yeah. Thank you, Cynthia.